Well, we've arrived. This location remains unchanged, regardless of the number of times I visit. This man's lack of organization is truly astounding. Everything will fall into place in due time. For now, let's just let him know we're around. I'm curious, is he not here? Let me give it another shot. You are aware of how much I detest standing outside, so kindly open the door.
Jeez, I told you I would have the rent by the end of the week. Oh, hey Doc. Why are you even here, exactly? Oh man, had I recognized your voice, I would have responded immediately. See? Headphones. It's a good distraction sometimes. Oh, I have a few issues going on. And occasionally some folks come to hassle me about the rent for the spot I use as my studio. But come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy.
I intend to be brief. I am familiar with your level of excellence, and I need to return to check on the health of a patient. His condition may be stable, but he sustained grievous injuries during his altercation with the CCG agents.
Let me guess. Hajime? I swear, eventually, this kid's negligence will lead to her demise. You should teach him how to stay under the radar.
Not that I haven't attempted it before, and yes, the one and only. However, it is in his essence, and I don't see it as a negative trait. I doubt anyone would jeopardize their life to save a human being.
Which leads me to my next inquiry. I don't recognize that person. Did you always have them around?
Kaoru, as someone who criticizes without hesitation, you ought to be more aware of your surroundings. The purpose of my visit was to introduce you to our new companion. We are here in order to...
Oh, wait. Shh. Don't tell me that just yet. I see. Got it. You appear quite pale. Yet, you have such great features. Your transformation must be recent. You obviously came to request that I create a mask for this one. You didn't come all the way to my humble abode because you miss me, did you? Oh my. Challenges excite me, and you should know that.
So, can I assume that it won't be a problem for you?
Oh, in no way, shape, or form, Kannon-sensei. But now I have to politely ask you to leave. Having you around will impact my capacity to function artistically, and I need to take a closer look at my new test subject's face.
Fine, Kaoru. And as for you, Kaoru may be a bit too extravagant, but he is a talented artist. I can say that the majority of our identities have never been disclosed to the general public, due to his efforts. Please, contact me when you're finished.
Oh, don't worry. They will be in good hands. Oh, a brand new comrade, isn't it? Just what I needed. Since I haven't created a mask in quite some time, I was concerned that I had lost some of my skills. I'm just kidding. Art runs in my blood. My name is Kaoru Mino, and I fancy myself to be your species' equivalent of Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, it is a delight to meet such a wonderful canvas. Friend. Well, let's check you out. Just relax, and let me get a good look at you. Hmm. I see. Hmm. Okay. First of all, we need to measure your head. I hate to see any of my valuable resources go to waste. Plus, they can be pretty pricey. I'm gonna use this tape for that. So stay put while I do it. Alright. Width. Length. Before anything else. Then, finally, circumference. Perfect. Your head is a fairly common shape, and since I build a lot of prototypes in conventional patterns, I will be able to devote a lot of time to the design and materials I use while I craft your mask. Really narrowed in scope, huh? To have a client who knows what they want and gives me freedom to express myself is an artist's dream. I assure you, you won't be unhappy with the outcome. You know, your eye color stands out from the crowd. If I'm going to make something that will complement the light given off by their hue, then it can't be too bulky, or it will look out of place. Something more refined and unique is required to complement the innocence of your eyes and the smoothness of your hair. What to do? What to do? I know. I'll use lilac as my foundation color. If we're seeking a well-balanced color, I'd say we figured it out. Do you see how this fuels my inspiration? Even though it is gratifying to have my paintings displayed in museums and galleries. Oh, having patrons share my excitement for my art fills me with so much joy. But I must say, the process of making a new mask is unparalleled by anything else. This level of immersion allows me to feel as though my mind has been whisked away to a realm of its own. Oh, I can only imagine how fantastic yours will be. You have high standards, and I know they will be met with mine. Oh, it's natural that you haven't heard of it before, given your lack of experience. Not only do these masks hide our identities while we go about our daily lives, but they also grant us special titles. Pretty cool, right? It also serves to distinguish ourselves from the fanatics. They are not at all concerned with safeguarding anything as trivial as their own confidentiality. Including myself, I estimate there are about 68 of us in this sector. Oh, and I made all of their masks myself. Take my word for it, I'm brilliant. I love to include a little bit of myself in every one of my works, because creativity is really essential to me. Everything must be in the right proportions. Since I consider my drawings to be a reflection of the person in front of me, I find it helpful to have a lengthy dialogue with them while I draw, in order to learn about their likes, their dislikes, their anxieties, and talents. Each and every one of a ghoul's traits can be veiled beneath an appropriate mask. There is a mask to fit each and every character. That is what I believe. Oh, there's no need to thank me. It's on the house. Given that it came directly from the dock, I can comfortably deduce that he owes me a favor. Okay. Get ready. We're gonna get started right away. Seeing how the threads of fate perceive your fresh moniker and features will be entertaining.